Hey everybody, I just wanted to touch base with you guys this morning as I'm on my way. I'm about to go in to vote because me and my family will be gone next week during election day. Me and the wife are going out of the country for a short vacation without the kids. Yay for us. Um, but look, man, I just wanted to touch base with you guys about voting. And look, we're in a tough spot this year. I don't think it's really escaped anybody. We've got many people around the country are just not happy with either candidates. And honestly, I'm not an exception to that. Um, and so, you know, in the past we've had this issue with people that don't vote, and I'm kind of having an issue with that issue this year that I wanted to discuss with y'all for just a second. We're supposed to be voting for president. Look, I get it. It's our constitutional right. It's our obligation um, as a citizen of this country. Look, I get all that under normal circumstances. But I find myself in a place this year where I'm not sure if I want to vote for either one of these candidates. I'm not sure. I haven't decided completely yet. I mean, I'm about to walk in. I'll figure it out when I get in there. But, I think we need to give each other a break this year. I really do. Because I think this year, more than any year, based on all the negative stuff that's come out in this campaign, in both campaigns, that everything's not as black and white as we always thought it was. Well, a lot of people had their hands on this, you know, had their hands on this the whole time, and knew that everything wasn't black and white. But for the rest of us, look, it's very obvious now that everything is not black and white. Now it's not just theory. Now there's evidence to prove it all. And so, look, I'm not sure that not voting wouldn't be just as big of a message as it would be to vote. Um, let's start with my basis for this understanding is that, look, you're supposed to be voting for president, right? Well, what if I don't want to vote for the Republican candidate? What if I don't want to vote for the Democratic candidate? What if I don't want to vote for the independent candidate? What if I don't want to vote for anybody in any of these parties? Should I vote for somebody just to make sure somebody else doesn't get into office, even if I don't agree with the policies and of the candidate that I'm voting for? I don't see the sense in that. You're supposed to be voting for president. So if I don't want any of these people to be my president, then why should I vote for them? And if I can't think of anybody to write in, because I know that'll be some people's arguments, if I can't think of anybody to write in, then the question becomes then at that point, should I vote for president? Now, look, I get it. There's a lot of other electable offices, and that's why I'm here this morning. Even if I choose or don't choose to vote for president, I'm going to vote for those other offices. But I have to decide now whether I'm going to vote for somebody simply to keep somebody out of office or not. And I'm not going to do that. I've chosen not to do that. So for those that are going to be, because I know there'll be people that'll not like this, and they'll say, you need to vote. For your vote to count, you have to vote for one of the two or three parties. Okay. But let me say this. What if, because I know I'm not the only person that feels this way about our candidates this year, what if everybody that felt the same way I do about the candidates that we've been offered this year decided not to vote? Would it not be interesting for us to get to the end of this election and see that? I mean, I don't know. I know it's a huge percentage of people that don't vote already. But what if that was the amount of people that usually vote? Let's say that 80% of them didn't show up to the polls because they weren't happy with the candidates they were provided. I think that would make a bigger statement. I think it could make the biggest statement this election, showing that the people are not happy with the parties that represent us. We're not happy with our media, uh, and we're just not happy with the way our country is handling the elections. I just personally believe it would make a much larger statement. Now, granted, people are going to say that well, if you're the only one doing it, it's not going to make a big difference. Well, yeah, but that's with any vote. I mean, if I go vote today and I don't vote for the two primary candidates, you'd say the same thing. But the reality is, I don't want to vote for these two guys, lady and guy. So, I guess I just wanted to throw it out there that, look, man, this year more than any, give each other a break. Because, look, man, there's no good decision here as far as I'm personally concerned. Many will disagree with me. That's cool. Look, we all have the right to our opinions, and we all deserve our own right to vote. So go out and do that. Vote as you choose, or not vote as you choose. But, that's just my take on things. So I'm going to go in here and get this done. I hope everybody has a good day. God bless.